This past week, after Minecraft Monday was hacked and destroyed, Keemstar announced that the event will go on hiatus until sometime in mid-November.
So I'm thinking the return of Minecraft Monday and Friday Fortnite will be in November.
Sure, it's only a month, but that's still forever internet time. So many things can happen within that time span. The YouTubers still wanted some kind of event because, let's face it, Minecraft Monday has proven to be a great way to grow one's channel, whether it be from doing well or the drama. Just ask Technoblade, who has more than doubled his subscriber count these past few months. Anyways, after the hack, a lot of the YouTubers from the event got together and played on Hypixel. Sure, there weren't any points and there wasn't even an actual winner, but none of that mattered. It was enjoyable for the audience to watch. With last week's events, many have been wondering if there will be anything to take the place of Minecraft Monday during its hiatus. Will they continue playing on a Hypixel? Will they host it themselves? We have an answer. This week, competitors will be playing and competing in the game mode Battledome. I'll start off this video by explaining the game itself, then show the clips leading to the event's creation and announcement, and finally, potential contenders for participating in it. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So first, a lot of people have been wondering what exactly Battledome is. The game mode was popular and often played by big YouTubers around 5 years ago. You'd see YouTubers play it such as Basherverse, SkyDoesMinecraft, JeromeASF, a lot of the big ones. In most versions of the game, the players are split into 2 teams. I've seen it done with 4 before, but it's almost always with 2. When the game starts, everyone begins in the center of the map. The center should have an enchanting table. Each team takes over one half of the map, and during a grace period of 15 minutes, you cannot cross over into the enemy territory. The entire playable portion of the map is covered by a dome. Obviously, it's called Battledome, and inside this dome is pretty much just naturally generated Minecraft terrain. During the grace period, you have to gather resources. The big objective is to protect a single obsidian block. Each team has an obsidian and has to protect it with their lives. You also have to break your enemy's obsidian, which usually means you have to get a diamond pickaxe. Either that, or you're taking a huge risk. At this point, you can find different versions of the game. In the versions YouTubers usually play, one of the team members gets the obsidian block and can place it wherever they want. Also, each person only has 1 life, so they cannot respawn. This means that usually they have to be very strategic in their attack on the enemy territory. This is most likely the version we'll see. I've also seen it where the obsidian is automatically placed somewhere high in the sky, and each person is able to respawn until their team's obsidian breaks, in which case they just lose. Speaking of the sky, almost every game ends up taking place with a main sky base for each team, simply because having to build up adds more of an obstacle to getting to the obsidian. The obsidian is usually there with the team members guarding it. Some other team members stick together and try to find a way to the other side to break the enemy obsidian. A single game of Battledome can take 30 minutes, which isn't as long as a lot of UHCs, but is still quite a bit of time. The big issue which stopped it from getting a ton of traction was the fact that it's not necessarily the most entertaining game to play for regular players. Yeah, it can work if you play it with friends in a voice call, but otherwise, back when it was a game on the Nexus, it was usually just a bunch of players who had no idea what they were doing. Communication is by far the most important part of this game, gameplay-wise and entertainment-wise, and since a lot of Minecraft players didn't have that benefit, it just never took off the way it could have. Now that I explained Battledome, now I'd like to show some clips that pretty much say the event is going to happen. Right at the end of quote-unquote Hypixel Monday, no one had any clue what would happen on October 14th, 1 week after. Would no one do anything? Would they play on Hypixel again? They all wanted something. As they were chatting, someone brought up the idea of Battledome, a game that hasn't really had any relevance in recent years. This did catch me a little off guard, but I like the idea. Here's a clip from Technoblade's perspective.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, GG's. I'm off to
GG's,
guys.
Yeah,
Peace, everyone.
GG, everyone.
See you guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Same thing next Monday.
Same thing next Monday. Let's do it. I'm up. Genuinely, I'm so down. I'm up for
We should
form
actually
like
set something up though. We should actually like legit set something up.
form like a group chat on
Seriously,
Twitter.
I miss Battle Dome.
Battle Dome, I love
Oh
that.
my god, let's do Battle Dome. That'd be so
Please,
sick.
if you guys arrange that, I would be so game.
If it's just like not a super public thing, I'm happy to host it myself. I don't want the pressure of actual Minecraft Monday. But if you guys want to do something like,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
I
yeah,
can do
yeah.
that.
Just as minigames. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be so
Let's
good.
also
I'm
do Twitter
so
group chat
down.
thing.
All right, who's in charge
yeah,
of
let's do it.
organizing this?
Shotgun not.
Not
Let's
me.
get
Not me.
Lego Maestro to organize it. Lego Maestro could do it. Yes.
Alright, okay,
We need
so
someone
Maybe
who
we can
follows
put
everyone so
something
they
in
can
the
have them for the group
MCM group chat.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
not
definitely.
Yeah, not it.
Not it.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Alright.
Yeah, no one knew exactly what they wanted to do in that particular point in time. Jerome made himself open to hosting an event, but nothing too major. A simple game of Battledome would be realistic to host. But again, nothing was 100% confirmed. People could only speculate at this point. That is, until Technoblade uploaded a video on October 11th, 4 days after Hypixel Monday, where he ends off the video by saying that Jerome has been putting together the Battledome event.
For now, Jerome's setting up a YouTuber Battle Dome event with a bunch of the same Minecraft YouTubers from Minecraft Monday, which will play at the same time on Monday. I don't know what Battle Dome is, but I assume people battle in a dome. Or at least that's what they're saying. I don't want to make any promises because I'm not the one setting up the event. I don't want to like roll up on Monday and they're like, actually we got bored and decided not to do it, and then I look like an idiot because I told everyone it would happen. So I don't know. If it happens, I'll be there. But until then,
While not a 100% confirmation, it's close enough, pretty much the same thing. So yeah, it seems a lot of the Minecraft Monday YouTubers, and possibly streamers, are going to clash head to head in an ultimate game of Battledome. With that in mind, the next question is, who exactly could be participating? Obviously there's Jerome, as would be putting together the event. Since Jerome's involved, there's also a high chance of Bajan Canadian being in on it too. Technoblade was invited, so he'll pretty much definitely be there. Besides those three, who else? Earlier today, Lego Maestro made a new news video, where he tells his audience that he'll be in the event.
Also, I do have an announcement that this Monday I will be in a Minecraft Battle Dome. Jerome, Techno, Bajan, and some other YouTubers from Minecraft Monday will be there, so it's going to be a pretty exciting live stream. I hope you will tune into that.
So Lego is clearly going to be participating. Another person who has a good chance of being in is Vykstar. Vykstar has been a consistent player on Minecraft Monday, and honestly, I'd be surprised not to see him. James Charles, Grande, and Dolan Dark are others, like Vykstar. They've all pretty much been consistent in participating, and have shown up almost every week. Not to mention, Grande and Dolan Dark won last week. Wisp, Tapple, and X Nestorio have some pretty good chances as well, since they dominated Hypixel Monday. Especially Tapple. Since these three have a lot to gain from participating, they'll almost certainly participate if they were given invitations. Of course, this wouldn't be a list without Captain Sparkles, who I'd nothing less than expect to be there. So who might not be there? Obviously me. Okay, in all seriousness, it's questionable whether or not XQC, Moxie, or Ninja will join. I assume they were contacted due to their close relations with Minecraft Monday, but I'm not sure that they'd want to do it. It's possible, but I have my doubts. Anyone can be in this really. We don't know team sizes, so any number of people could have been invited. I honestly wasn't expecting Lego Maestro to be invited, so the pool of potential contenders extends deeper than you might think. I assume the teams will be balanced to be fair. Technoblade will probably be on the same team as only one of the other Hypixel PvP YouTubers, Wisp, X Nestorio, and Tapple. That way, the game will be competitive. Besides all that, the only question I have left is whether or not there will be another YouTuber Battledome event. Obviously, this is not something we can figure out until we see how this Battledome event plays out. Maybe people love it, and they'll do it again. Maybe they'll try hosting something else. Maybe they'll just go back to doing another Hypixel Monday. Maybe they'll just stick to the Minecraft Monday hiatus and do nothing. The possibilities are all there. What do you think? Who do you think will be participating in the Battledome event? Do you think it will be much better organized than the actual Minecraft Monday? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you'd like to see more news about Minecraft Monday, be sure to subscribe. If you hated it, don't forget to leave a dislike. My new Minecraft server is now public, so please go join it. play.zyphpvp.com. Also, Please join my Discord server for a bunch of cool things such as Kahoots, chats in different languages, stuff like that. Link in the description. Also, be sure to check out some of my other videos. For a video about the events of last week's Minecraft Monday hacking, you can click here. You can also click here if you'd like to see a documentary about the rise, fall, and rise again of ZexyZek, a YouTuber who became really big years ago for his popular series of Minecraft trolling. If you knew him, you'd be surprised to see how much his channel's changed. Anyways, that's it. See ya. Peace.